Hello friends, my name is Ankur and welcome back to my channel. Friends, today we are going to start our English speaking part 153. And friends, today we are going to discuss about a new topic, that is Sabhyata means Shishtachar. In English it means etiquettes. So friends, let's start our English speaking part 153. Sabhyata Shishtachar means etiquettes. So friend, basically etiquettes represents our way of presentation in front of another person, the way we speak or the way we regard him, the way we give him respect, honor, love and caring towards another person. So friends, let's see them with examples. इतना काफ़ी है means in English it means that will do, this it is enough. So basically friends, it happens if someone offers us anything and we try to neglect him, we say that इतना काफ़ी है, अब मुझे इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है, means that will do, this it is enough, means this is sufficient for me, don't be formal to me and don't give extra to me, it is sufficient for me, means इतना काफ़ी है, that will do, this it is enough. आप क्यों तकलीफ करते हैं? So it means please don't bother. So friends, in this sentence basically we are trying to say to another person कि please don't take burden for us. Basically we are trying to say आप तकलीफ ना करें, मीन्स आप किसी तरह से इतना परेशान ना हो. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स प्लीज डोंट बॉदर, इसमें कोई तकलीफ नहीं. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स नो ट्रबल एट ऑल. सो बेसिकली इन दिस सेंटेंस फ्रेंड्स वी नॉर्मली से टू अनदर पर्सन कि भाई इस काम में कोई तकलीफ नहीं है, ये हम कर सकते हैं. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स नो ट्रबल एट ऑल, मीन्स ऐसा करने में हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी. सो इसमें कोई तकलीफ नहीं मीन्स नो ट्रबल एट ऑल. मेरी फिक्र ना कीजिए. So in English it means don't worry about me. So friends, in this sentence the person is basically assuring to another person कि मैं बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक हूँ, मेरी चिंता ज़्यादा ना करिए, don't worry about me. So मेरी फिक्र ना कीजिए. So in English it means don't worry about me. आपकी कृपा है. So in English it means so kind, nice of you. So friends, in this sentence basically the person is giving his regards or respect to another person. Basically he is very much thankful to another person कि भाई your blessings has given me a way to survive in this world. So basically he is very much thankful to him. So he is saying आपकी कृपा है means so kind, nice of you. आपकी बड़ी कृपा होगी means it would be very kind of you. So friends, in this sentence the person is basically requesting to another person, if you will do something for me so it will be very nice for you, for me. So basically आपकी बड़ी कृपा होगी. So in English it means it would be very kind of you. So basically friends, we say to another person, if you will do this thing for me so it will be very thankful, I will be very thankful to you and it would be very helpful for me. So basically आपकी बड़ी कृपा होगी means it would be very kind of you. मैं आपकी क्या सेवा करूं? So in English it means how can I help you? So friends, basically it is a present interrogative type sentence because in this sentence the person is basically offering help to another person in an indirect way. So मैं आपकी क्या सेवा करूं? So in English it means how can I help you? So friends, normally it happens if someone is in trouble, so we normally try to offer him help. We normally say मैं आपकी क्या सहायता कर सकता हूं? So in English it means how can I help you? आपने कैसे कष्ट किया? So in English it means why did you trouble yourself? So friends, this sentence is also past interrogative type sentence because in this sentence the person is very much curious towards another person. So basically he is trying to assure him कि आपने इतनी तकलीफ क्यों की, आपने इतना कष्ट क्यों किया, means why did you trouble yourself. So आपने कैसे कष्ट किया, why did you trouble yourself. बस इतना बहुत है. So in English it means this is sufficient. So friends, basically in this sentence the person is basically telling to another person कि ये इतना काफ़ी है, मीन्स बस इतना बहुत है, मुझे इससे ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स दिस इज सफिशिएंट. तकलीफ मत कीजिए. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स डोंट बॉदर. सो फ्रेंड्स, इन दिस सेंटेंस द पर्सन इज बेसिकली रिक्वेस्टिंग टू अनदर पर्सन कि ज़्यादा तकलीफ मत कीजिए, ज़्यादा परेशानी मत उठाइए, मैं कर लूंगा, मीन्स डोंट बॉदर. सो तकलीफ मत कीजिए मीन्स डोंट बॉदर. ज़रा और ठहरिए. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स प्लीज स्टे अ लिटिल मोर. So friends, in this sentence the person is basically requesting to another person कि थोड़ी देर और बैठिए, मीन्स बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपके साथ बातचीत करने में, वी आर एंजॉइंग सो मच दैट प्लीज स्टे अ लिटिल मोर. So basically, जरा और ठहरिए means please stay a little more. माफ कीजिए. So in English it means please excuse me. So friends, in this sentence the person is basically saying sorry to another person. Basically, if he is trying to say anything, and if he wants to interrupt in between, so he's basically trying to say maaf kijiye, please excuse me. Or if he has basically done a mistake, so he is basically asking for excuse for that. So maaf kijiye means please excuse me. मुझे खेद है. In English it means I am sorry. So friends, in this sentence the person is very much feeling sad for particular thing which had happened. So basically he is apologizing for it. So basically he is saying मुझे खेद है means I am sorry. Something he has done something wrong. So basically he is publicly apologizing for that. So he is saying मुझे खेद है means I am sorry. तकल्लुफ मत कीजिए means don't be formal. So friends, in this sentence the person is basically requesting to another person कि आप ज़्यादा तकलीफ मत कीजिए means ज़्यादा तकल्लुफ मत कीजिए, मैं ठीक ठाक हूँ, मैं अपने आप कर लूँगा. So in English it means don't be formal. तकल्लुफ मत कीजिए means don't be formal. So friends, this was the English speaking part 153 in which I tried to explain you about sabhyata means शिष्टाचार, or in English it means etiquettes related sentences in our English language. Friends, basically as I told you, etiquette means the way we speak to another person, the way we give him regard, respect, honor in a polite, in a very comfortable way, so that the another person feels very good, comfortable, he feels very happy when he meets us. So basically we try to convince him that we are very good etiquette person, we have good manners, and we are basically giving him regards and honors in every possible way. So these are the sentences, friends, which are related to etiquette related sentences. So friends, please try to practice these kind of sentences in your spare time. Either try to talk in front of mirror or try to practice these sentences with your friends, relatives, neighbors, parents, etc. And at some point of time, you will realize that your confidence has boosted up, your personality has groomed, and ultimately you have become a perfect English speaker in front of another person. So friends, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel, and please do press the bell icon in the subscription box, and I will also share my Instagram and Facebook link in the description box below. So friends, please keep supporting me so that I may bring you more interesting English speaking topics which could prove to be an asset for you and which could help you in brushing up your fluent English communication in front of another person or in front of bigger perspective. So friends, thanks for your valuable and precious time. Have a nice day.